From Royal Core, if you had to pick 3 bands you could only listen to them for the rest of your life, who would you pick? Linkin Park has to be there. Just to listen to Reanimation over and over again. And it helps that they've got a big discography. See, then I can't, like, Lower Definition and Broadway are 2 of my other bands that are like my favorite bands, but they've only got like 1 album and a couple of EPs. Well, Broadway have 3 albums, but only 1 that's really great. So Linkin Park's on there 100%. It gets really hard after that. And the good thing about Linkin Park is that their discography is so varied. Bring Me the Horizon. You know what? This is kind of basic. I think that this is kind of a basic answer, but it might just be Linkin Park, Bring Me the Horizon, Sleep Token. Sorry. It might be kind of basic. Oh, Dance Gavin Dance though. Nah, you know what? If I'm being 100% honest with you, I only listen to the Johnny Craig Dance Gavin Dance albums. I like the other ones, but I don't ever go back and listen to them, ever. So, yeah, I wouldn't put Slipknot on there. Maybe Mudvayne, probably not. Who's someone more recent? Probably wouldn't put Spirit Box on there. I do like Spirit Box a lot. Let me scroll. Oh, Architects. Oh, this is hard. Would I prefer Architects or Bring Me the Horizon? I'm obsessed with Sleep Token now, so they would be on there. Oh, Amity Affliction? Oh, God. Well, Royal Core, I have a top 100 song playlist that I'll put the link for Spotify. Go check out my Spotify. I have a playlist that is my top 100 songs of all time. So if you want to check that out, you'll probably see for me Avenged Sevenfold, Fall Out Boy, and Linkin Park. Okay. You're a very interesting mix of my band. I feel like between us, yeah, I guess like over all of the eras of my band. I like Architects more than Bring Me the Horizon, but Bring Me the Horizon have more diverse discography, so I would understand either pick. Architects' discography has become much more broad over time. Interesting question. The real basic answer is Linkin Park, Bring Me the Horizon, Sleep Token. Alexis on Fire might be up there as well. Amity Affliction's a good one. That's tricky. There's a band that I love called Elora Danon from Perth. That are like one of my favorite bands of all time. A very special band to me. Just thinking about them, I'm warm and nostalgic. God, I love Elora Danon. What about Baby Metal Josh? No. Shilly, let's put it this way. If you go and look at my top 100 songs of all time, you will not find a Baby Metal song on there. I like Baby Metal. I really enjoy listening to them. Their last album, the other one, is a sick album. It is solid. Basically, I can't fault it. I can't find a bad song on that album. It's just not one of my favorites. Atone is just making bands up. Diablo Swing Orchestra. Oh no, Opeth is sick. Blind Guardian. Sonata Arctica on there. Starset. Beartooth. Nah, Beartooth wouldn't be on there. I love Beartooth. They wouldn't be on there. Beartooth might squeeze in if it was like 10 to 15 bands. Imminence are incredible as well, but they still wouldn't squeeze in there. Yo, Clarky, Queens of the Stone Age, Linkin Park, Deftones. I actually learnt a lot about Queens of the Stone Age just recently while listening to Dave Grohl. It's on Spotify. If you pay for Spotify, go and listen to Dave Grohl talking on his book. It's incredible. Queens of the Stone Age only ever do live recordings of their songs. Dream on Dreamer was supposed to be with Sienna Skies and Of Mice and Men. They didn't come to Adelaide. Queens of the Stone Age. I used to work at the Big Day Out selling hot dogs when I was in high school, which meant that I got into the Big Day Out for free every year. I just had to work for the first half, so I'd get there super early before it opened, set up, sell hot dogs up to the lunch rush, and then once the lunch rush finished, you're then in the Big Day Out for the rest of the day. So I'm like underage in there for free selling hot dogs, and then getting to see the second half, the biggest half of the day, for free every year. And I just remember during the lunch rush, one year I was in front of the main stages, which is very rare. Usually I was like way down in like the, food alley or whatever. And I was at a cart in front of the main stages for the morning. So I got to see all the main bands in the morning while I was working, and then got to, bail. But I just remember selling hot dogs and looking up and just seeing the bass player from Queens of the Stone Age naked on stage and just being like, I'm selling hot dogs. I'm looking at this guy's hog. It was just perfect.